Hey everyone, okay, so in this video I'm going to discuss the return of the Disneyland Railroad, the Mark Twain, the Columbia, the canoes, the whole river. Everything's back open in that end of the park, and I have to say, you know, Disney did a bang up job, an incredible job at just reworking this whole river and the train route and really respecting the park and these classic attractions. Okay, I think that was the worry of a lot of fans. You know, when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was first announced that, you know, they're going to be building it behind Frontierland, behind the river, and they'd have to cut the river back and reroute the train. A lot of fans were really nervous because, you know, this train and the Rivers of America, they're like the heartbeat of Disneyland Park. And anytime Disney talks about changing something that's really so iconic to the park, a lot of fans get nervous. You know what though? All those worries, all that fear, out the window. They did an incredible job. I can honestly say that the river and the train are both better now than they were a year or 2 years ago. You know, they actually improved. If you can believe it or not, they've actually improved the train and the Rivers of America. Yeah, we lost a little bit of the Rivers of America. It's a little shorter, but the views and the way they approached it with all the rock work, and they have the little waterfalls, and everything looks so good. Perfect. I also love the idea of the Disneyland Railroad going through Frontierland. How perfect is that? You know, I'm going to link below some videos where you can actually see the train going through Frontierland. But with the train whistle and that Wild Wild West frontier, it's like a perfect fit. It's beautiful. I really love it. They did an incredible job. They hit a major home run, like out of the park home run. I can't really complain too much. If I had one issue, it's that in a lot of the press releases, Disney was marketing and really pushing, you know, these waterfalls that were going to be on the Rivers of America. And the waterfalls look great, except they're really small. And it was just kind of funny to me that that was the thing that they pushed with the marketing, was all these, you know, all these waterfalls. And then they turn out they're like these little tiny things, which again, it's a minor issue. The waterfalls look great. It's just funny that they marketed those and they ended up being so small. But again, it's a marketing gripe more than an actual gripe of the waterfalls themselves. The whole thing looks fantastic. I really love the way Galaxy's Edge so far has impacted Disneyland. I've said this before, and I think it bears repeating. Disney is really respecting this park. The way they're approaching Galaxy's Edge is really respectful of Disneyland. They're not cramming it in at the you know, at Disneyland's expense, right? They're taking their time to really figure out, you know, how can we fit Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland and make it fit and make it seamless and make it blend with the rest of the park. And they're doing an amazing job with that. And I really appreciate the love and the effort that has gone into it so far. So anyway, if you guys have been on the train, the Mark Twain, you know, have you seen this in person? What do you guys think? Even if you haven't seen it in person, if you're just looking at pictures and videos and stuff like that, what are your opinions of this reworking of the Rivers of America and the Disneyland Railroad? Nothing says Disneyland more than the railroad and the Rivers of America. This is the heartbeat of that park, and I'm so happy that Disney really respected it and really hit a home run. So comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? I do content on Disney all the time. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.